Welcome to another episode of the TUE Brew Review. This week we are checking out Altstadt Ale. This is an Altbier from Chimp Brewing Company. They're out of North Aurora, out in Chicago's western suburbs. So this is a relatively new brewery in the Chicagoland area, although I believe I did read that they won a World Beer Cup medal a couple of years ago for a Vienna-style lager, which is a different beer style than this, but kind of a cousin of this beer style. This beer style is an alt beer, and alt is German for old, and so this beer uses an old style of brewing. They do use ale yeasts, but they do employ lagering techniques. Namely, they'll cold age the beer to give it more of a clean, crisp character, but there's also the use of some darker malts. So you've got some ingredients of an ale beer, but some techniques of lager beers. So the best of both worlds. Altstadt is actually means Old Town, and that's a neighborhood in Dusseldorf where this style originated and is still popular today. So let's get into the beer. We got a nice 16-ounce can here. Not too much information on the label. They do have one of these. It's kind of a generic label, and then they put a little sticker on the side to tell you what kind of beer it is. And this is a 4.7% ABV. Small batch, handcrafted, traditional beers brewed with love since 2020. And they do have the independent craft brewer logo. Let's go. Now, the traditional glass that an alt beer is served in is called Stange glass, S-T-A-N-G-E, and it's similar to this. It's kind of a cylinder type of glass. However, I do like this glass because it kind of bows out in the middle and then kind of narrows back up at the top, so that helps capture some of the aromatics. But there you can see you've got a really nice kind of an amber brown hue, but very transparent. And you got a really nice foamy beige head. So it's a very pretty looking beer and very much to style. Oh, and the aromas are as well. Getting a really nice malt aromatics and getting those like toasted breadcrumb aromatics in there. Also a little bit of nuttiness in there. It's a bit nutty. Cheers. Flavors, malt, caramel, but also that toasted bread crust kind of comes into play as well to help cut through some of the sweetness. It's delicious. Yeah, I like the malt, but also it's got a little bit of that peppery hop to give you some balance. It's got a really nice creamy texture to it, mouthfeel. But it finishes very crisp and clean, though you get a nice little hop hit there on the back end as well in the finish. But it's a very crisp finish, as a cold aged or lagered beer should feature. So yeah, this checks all the boxes of an alt beer. Tons of great flavors. Again, the malt forward flavors and the caramel and the breadcrumbs, but also very clean and very approachable. So yeah, you get a chance, check this out. Don't let the color deceive you. Although it's got the darker amber color, it's relatively light and refreshing. So this is I would definitely call this a nice summertime seasonal, or any time of the year seasonal. But yeah, definitely check this out. This is my first time trying these guys, and I plan on trying them again sometime. So there you have it from Chimp Brewing Company. It is Altstadt Altbier. Prost!